So I'm going to do a tune that I wrote called Return Expedition. And this is my avant-garde tune, so it goes wherever. I don't know where it's going to go until I do it. And I was very much inspired by the creative music scene back in the late 60s and early 70s. And I remember when I was 10, this was like 1970, my dad took me to East Palo Alto to the Nairobi Jazz Festival. And there were a lot of great artists playing there. I got to see Herbie Hancock, Stanley Turrentine, George Benson. I got to see, oh man, so many great artists. Prince Lachey, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And my father, who wasn't a real big jazz fan, but he knew how much I loved jazz, so he brought me there, and he saw that I was safe, so he just left me. So all day, that was like my whole weekend. It was like my Woodstock weekend, because I took in all this music. That was before I started playing guitar. And I was very inspired because the thing that the artists were doing, did I mention Freddie Hubbard too? He was in that too. The thing that the artists were doing was stretching the boundaries, like the whole idea of pushing the music into new areas was part of the concept of being in music. That's part of the reason that they played, was to express that creativity. And so that was very influential for me, and to the point where it got weird, because when I was older, I became a professional musician, and I found out that that's really not what you're supposed to do. I mean, the scene had changed, and they were looking for structure. They were looking for being normal. You know, I said, I didn't know that I was supposed to be normal. That's not the world that I have been preparing for all these years. You know, I don't know what to do. So anyway, I've kind of done the best I could with the world that I found, but I'm always looking for ways of bringing in the creativity. So this song expresses that. It's called Return Expedition.